It was so easy to get them. They're everywhere. I was doing really stupid stuff to get more. Buying pills from kids, sneaking them from my friend's parents' bathroom at parties. I even stole from my grandmother's medicine cabinet. I had no idea that it could get this bad.
Keep them safe. Clean them out. Take them back. DEA Take Back Day is Saturday, October 26th. Find a collection site near you at deatakeback.com.
Welcome back, PHS. Today is Friday, October 25th, 2019. I'm PTV's Xandra Kurtz.
And I'm PTV's Denise Gio.
Last show, right here on PTV, we announced our new trivia question. To refresh your memory, the question was, what chocolate candy is the most popular in the U.S.? The correct answer was Snickers. Congratulations to freshman Alan Pena for answering correctly. You just won your advisory class, Josh Dingledine, a chips and salsa party courtesy of Hacienda. Our crew is on the way. Enjoy!
PHS supporters, bring your whole family to the rock pile next Tuesday or come by yourself. The event is designed to raise awareness and funds for the upcoming annual Plymouth High School Dance Marathon that will take place this coming winter. The cost is $5 per person or $20 for your whole family to take part. This is a fundraiser hosted by the PHS Dance Marathon Club. Dozens of PHS students who are part of the club are busy fundraising throughout the entire school year. The success of the dance marathon seriously depends heavily on the generous help of family, friends, and the community. Plymouth High School invites the entire community to take part to help make life better for Riley's kids and parents who spend time at Riley. Next weekend, the PHS Theater Department will be presenting the play The Snow Queen. Public performances are Friday, November 1st at 6:30 p.m., Saturday, November 2nd at 2 p.m., and at 6:30 p.m., and Sunday, November 3rd at 2 p.m. Tickets are $4 for anyone 12 and under, and $5 for anyone above 12 years old. Tickets will be sold at the door starting 30 minutes before each performance.
As you can see from this video of the PHS Theater, the theater department is just working on the finishing touches on the set of the annual children's show. Stage crew students have been working hard making various scenes and props for the past month plus. PHS acting students have been busy memorizing their lines.
Everyone should come see The Snow Queen next weekend. We're very excited because it's a really funny and interesting story about a girl looking for her best friend who's been taken by an evil Snow Queen. So come on down next weekend.
The time has come to kick it over to our PTV sports anchors, Tyler Ritchie and Caleb Deacon.
Hey, I'm Mike Golick Jr. from ESPN Radio, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Hi, I'm Deshaun Kaiser, quarterback for the Oakland Raiders, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Welcome back to PTV Sports. I'm Tyler Ritchie.
And I'm Caleb Deacon.
Let's check out our PTV Sports rundown for this week. Tonight, the Rockies take on Kankakee Valley at home at the Rock Pile for the first game in Class 4A sectional action. Tomorrow, the PHS cross-country team is traveling for their semi-state at 10:30 a.m. And tomorrow night at 7 p.m., the PHS volleyball girls head regional in the port.
Fall Coach's Corner is back with a little twist. PTV Sports' Tyler Ritchie is sitting down with a former PHS athlete.
Hey guys, for this Fall Coach Corner, I caught up with Lincoln Junior High School's basketball coach, who is working to develop his team. Several of you may know him because he recently graduated from PHS. Tell us what you have been doing since graduating in 2018 from PHS.
I am a student at Ancilla College now, so I'm on my sophomore year there. I really enjoyed basketball, and I was originally going to play out there, but instead decided that I would rather coach, so I decided to coach 4th grade basketball at Washington Elementary, and I'm also a coach at Lincoln Junior High School.
What do you plan on doing during and after college?
Well, like I said, I'm a coach, and I think that it's a great role for me to be able to do that while I go to school at Ancilla College, close to home. Once I graduate college, I plan to join the Indiana State Police. I recently just applied, so I will find out in November if I got accepted or not, and I will begin that process shortly. So that's my plan after I graduate Ancilla.
How did playing basketball at Lincoln prepare you for life?
Well, when I started playing basketball at Lincoln, I guess that was initially where I realized that basketball was a strong sport of mine. So I decided to play throughout high school as well, and that's what gave me my passion to start coaching as well.
What have you learned from coaching so far?
Lots of patience. It's a lot different than being able to just go out there and play yourself. When you play basketball and you're on the bench, you can see what you can do differently yourself and just go out there and do it. But as a coach, it's hard to try to explain it and get the right feedback from the players that you want to see. So definitely been a great learning experience on being able to coach instead of play.
Mm-hmm. And a final question. What was your favorite memory when playing basketball?
Favorite memory? I've got tons of memories. Actually, my favorite memory was probably not even the games or practices. It's the time that you spend with the team outside of practice, when we have team dinners or just hanging out on the weekends at guys' houses and knowing that we can't do stuff to get in trouble for, being in trouble, you're going to get kicked off the team or something. So we would have fun, but smart fun, and it was just a really great time hanging out with guys. And throughout the 4 years, you hang out with the older guys, and then when you get older, you become the older guys that you take the younger guys in, and it's a family, and it's just a great experience being a part of that team.
To keep tabs on the boys' upcoming season, make sure you check out the LJH Athletic Facebook page. Reporting from PTV Sports, I'm Tyler Ritchie.
Last weekend during fall break, Dayton Myers and Xandra Kurtz were at the Notre Dame USC game. Dayton Myers has a recap of the game.
They prepared so well for this game because it was so unique. We were playing a team that was presenting an offensive structure.
The rivalry is fierce, Notre Dame and USC, and its matchup. Notre Dame head football coach Brian Kelly admitted his team prepared well before meeting on the Irish gridiron.
They knew that USC, they had bite to them.
You keep hitting them and hitting them and hitting them and run the ball. Eventually, you're going to start breaking big runs like we did. So it's just a persistence and physicality up front with the running backs and tight ends and us.
That's Tony Jones on the carry.
I could feel the buzz, I could feel the energy, and I was just confident as I've ever been.
And that confidence persisted throughout the game for Notre Dame quarterback Ian Book, who scored 2 touchdowns that made a big difference in the 30-27 victory for Notre Dame.
That's a hard-fought game. That's a rivalry game. That's everything you'd expect out of Notre Dame versus USC.
The Fighting Irish will travel to the Big House to take on the Wolverines tomorrow, but will be back on their home turf next weekend when they face Virginia Tech. Reporting for PTV Sports, I'm Dayton Myers.
That wraps up this week's edition of PTV Sports. I'm Tyler Ritchie.
I'm Caleb Deacon. Good luck to our Rockies tonight.
Well, as you just heard, our big sectional game is tonight, and a lot of people want to know if Mother Nature is going to cooperate. Let's turn to PTV's Kevin Roth for the answers.
There's only a 20% chance of rain, but when kickoff starts, the temperature will drop dramatically, so wear a coat or a hoodie. Today's high is expected to reach right around 52. It will be mostly cloudy. The low is dipping past freezing around 32 degrees. Oh, wow. On Saturday, according to weather.com, should reach around 55. That is the high, of course. Right now, showers are presented, and the low is expected to come in around 46. On Sunday, it warms up to a high of 58 degrees, and there will be a 20% chance of rain. The low drops down to around 40 degrees. So, if you are going to the rock pile, you would want to bundle up in your raincoat, gloves, and scarf.
Advisory teachers went over important information on Tuesday of this week about what's to come next week on Wednesday. We broke it down for you here. Seniors, you will be heading out on a college tour or job shadow. If you don't, you will be required to attend a supervised study hall. Juniors and sophomores will be taking the PSAT during periods 1 through 4. Test results show if you are college and career ready. Plus, depending on your score, it could qualify you for National Merit Scholarships. The freshman class will be going on fun manufacturing day field trips. Places you'll be going are ITAMCO and Argos, Corvetta Agriscience, St. Joseph Health System, formerly known as St. Joe Hospital, Bomarco Incorporated, Pressos Incorporated, Hoosier Racing Tire, Pragus Innovative Packaging, Valmont Industries.
Everyone should come see the Snow Queen next weekend. We're very excited because it's a really funny and interesting story about a girl looking for her best friend who's been taken by an evil Snow Queen.
Turning to what's
So
on
come
the
on down
lunch
next weekend.
menu. We'll be having cheese pizza, a healthy side of seasoned green beans with a side salad and a side of fruits of your choice.
Time for our weekly trivia question. Halloween is loved by many people, which leads us to our PTV trivia question today. What festival did Halloween originate from? You can submit your answer to phsmarketing@plymouth.k12.in.us for a chance to win your advisory, a huge Hacienda chips and salsa party.
Before we leave you, we want to give the PHS band a shout out for advancing to semi-state after their performance at Saturday's regional competition.
The semi-state competition will take place on Saturday, November 2nd.
I'm PTV's Xandra Kurtz.
And I'm PTV's Nice Gio. Have a great day, PHS.